Minasan, welcome to my channel, Gameril desu, Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. On yesterday's episode, we concluded right after getting the Awoken Dream Neon, which provide us access to a very interesting area, which we will cover today. Today, we will visit the White Palace. We will start and complete the Grimm Troupe Questline, as well as finally completing the last two dream boss that we left over. And finally, we will be ready to face the end of the game and the end of our journey, a wonderful journey that is now very close to the end. Without further ado, let's head off for the White Palace. The White Palace is a special place also because between the palace there is hidden the greatest platform challenge of this game, the Path of Pain. But we will keep that as a post-end content and place a gold pin in the map for it. And here we are, finally we can break this, yay! And we are in a completely new area. Here we can exit. Whoop. Ow. I didn't. Thought he will fight. Okay, is this the... okay, that was way too easy to be. Okay, we can actually go inside the castle here. Cool. Let's just heal up, no secret passages in here. And let's enter. Okay. The White Palace. Okay, wow, these things definitely do not die. I think they are just there for nail jumping. Yep. Now we have the problem that we have the shield that hits them. So we need... Damn it. And we can't remove it unless we go to a bench. We need to try to jump them when the shield is not on the way. Ow! Damn it! Why do we have the shield? Oh yeah, and the bench is just up here. Okay. Let's keep the shield. I hope we don't have any other of those. Alright. Yeah, that down there definitely not. Then up here. Okay, just for you to know, the White Palace is the hell on heaven of platforming. The palette itself, okay, it's close here. The palette itself is not way too difficult, but the special pattern we find here, the Path of Pain, that is incredibly difficult and completely optional, of course. The only thing you gain is your self-esteem to have done it. Nothing else. No achievement, nothing else. But we will definitely check it out. And maybe keep it for the post-game. Oh, another one of these guards. Oh yeah. Let's just berserk it. In case they are not very strong. They are just intimidating. And for now the path is just straightforward. Oh, I didn't saw the nails in there. Okay. And this. Maybe with this we open the door that we left behind. I would think so. Ouch. Let's go check it out. There is a lot of spikes in here. And I believe that this is the very easy part of the castle. Up here. Oh, there is some soul there. I want it. There. Let's heal up first. That's it? Okay. Still more. Okay, nothing else up there, so let's go back. And I believe here there was... Ah! Wrong button. Oh yeah, now up there is open. Elevator. Okay, now it seems it's becoming a bit more complicated. Okay. Now secret passages. No. Did I hear somebody? Yeah, where is somebody speaking? What are those? Oh. Ah, they bow. They bow and the shield kill them. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey. Oh, hey. Go down. On your knees. I feel so guilty. Oh my. Is that my fault? Where's the shield? Okay, you see here you have passages to exit the White Castle if needed. And another closed door with a lever. And more souls, that's good. And okay, so there we enter. And we have another part. Oh, okay. A bench, which is good for a checkpoint. Let's remove the shield so we avoid to killing them with it. And maybe we put on the Mark of Pride so we have a better reach with our nail. Oh! Okay. It's just too fun to kill them. Yeah. They chat a lot. Bara 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 bara. Oh, finally, silence. And there is another passage here. And of course we don't have the map. Okay, there we have the switch, which is gated. Let's check out. Ah! What is this? Ah! Ah! Come on. Okay, now I can understand why it's challenging. What is this? What the heck was that? How do we pass through there? Damn it! Ah! I cannot squeeze in there. How can I squeeze in there? Holy moly. Okay. Okay. So there. Ah! I wanted to dash. And we are almost dead. Ow. There. And there. Okay, we went through that. And I think that was the easy part. What? Now we need to climb with those. Yeah. Ah, there is another one up there. Come on. No, what? We pass through here. Go there. Ah! Damn, ah. I'm sweating cold with this. Oh no. No, no, no. Ah. This is nasty. How the heck? Okay, do we go out of the dream now? Oh no. Okay, we'll start from there and we don't lose our animal. Alright. And here we exit. What if we check this side then? Again with this? And how the heck do we pass through there? Holy. Okay, this is a place in which we will die several times. So let's just focus on the parts in which I actually made it. First and foremost, charm setup. Let's remove all this exploration stuff since we don't have the map. And hive blood, so we regen. Mark of pride, so we have a better reach with the nail. And yeah, life blood core, yeah, so we have a bit of additional hit points. And with this, let's do it. So in order to move forward and open the access of the elevator above us, we need to activate two switches. The first one is at the end of this hellish path that we will do first, and the other one, of course, in the other side. So let's do it. And let's have fun after I died so many times. Now drop and stay on the right. Squeeze inside there. Now you can drop there and drop and dash there, or jump. Now dash within there. Okay, dash and jump. And we are up here with this crazy fast. So, damn it! Having the hive blood and additional blue mask helps a lot, especially the Hive Blood, because at least you can regen a bit while you will definitely get hit a few times. Power dash there. And what a beautiful place. The king of this castle definitely has some mania. Now here, you need to stop in between the blades. And this one is easy. And now we need to jump and squeeze between the three of them. Alright. And move again. That one is not faster, it's the same velocity. It's just opposite direction, so it feels weird. And lastly, as you saw, we dash through. Here we need to dash through there and jump just before hitting the Zote. You actually need to use the power dash, not the dash, as I accidentally did, like this. And be on the perfect place. And as soon as you reach the first blade, stop the dash and jump. There. Now for more fun. First let's go in the outer wall right there. And now again, power dash. And power dash also there. It's a matter of timing, you need to go to the level of the Zote, charge the power dash and dash before the Zote come out. So you need to be very quick. There. And let's go down. And the same here. Be careful not to jump too much, otherwise you hit the spikes. And okay, safe area. Good. Now what? Okay, there is some bodies here. Oh. There. Oh! And we activated the switch. Yeah. Lovely. Oh, up there we can. Nope. We cannot. We cannot go up there. Nope. Definitely not. Secret passage now. Okay, and this will open our door back to the bench. Wonderful. So now let's rest at the bench, and then we need to challenge the right side. And as you can see, the elevator door still closed since we need to activate the outer switch. So let's get on our way then. Oh, and still a lot of those. Okay. So noisy. People. That is close. This it just goes around it. It's basically where we came from, and we cannot go back anymore. It is sealed. Let's go back up. What do you say? Another two. Oh, now is peace and quiet. And from here we go towards the path where our switch resides. But before that, I would like to try if we can go up there. It seems I cannot jump. Damn it. Let's try. Nope. I cannot do it. Let's just keep going. And there is our switch, which is, of course, lock away. And we need to find a way to open the gate and then activate the switch. And up there we can't go. So let's do this. And here we got our friends. Okay, not starting really well. Need to get the right timing with this, so this other one, and at least here we made it. Now what's next? Ah yeah, the wall with more souls. Now we need to climb in this wall and avoid this one with a double jump and dash. Ouch. Let's try that again. Maybe we can power dash here. Okay. Oh. Come on. No. Ah. This white palace is quite challenging. Okay, we reach up here. Now what's next? More so. Ah. Damn, this area is frustrating. Alright, and we are in the top. Here, anything here? Besides birds flying away? Anything underneath there? I felt tempted to jump down. No, there is nothing. Ah! Okay, at least we start back from here. Okay, let's keep going. What's next? Of course. Guess what? More so. Where the heck we go here? Okay. It seems we go down there. And down there. What is this place? Ah! No! Where on earth? Okay. Then... Ah! Okay, here we can't pass for sure. Down there. Very tight area. Okay. Then... Alright. Then drop and dash. Ouch. What a nice cave. Need to get the measurement perfect. I don't know why we got checkpointed here. Much better. Too many spikes. Oh. Come on. We can do it. There. And we are back up. Okay, like this. Ouch. This side, definitely. What is this? We definitely need to drop inside there. Alright. Okay, it was less of a challenge than I thought. And here, okay, it is straightforward. Here as well. Okay, now we go back there. Ah. Okay. I feel goosebumps. I'm sweating cold here. Ah. Very painful and frustrating. And we are almost out of hit points. Luckily the hive blood helps a bit. But we cannot rely only on that. Okay. Is that a platform? We can walk there. Yes, we can. Goosebumps, let's see. Okay, more souls. Ah, guys, so good. We need some more hit points here. Perfect. Now, what we got down here? Oh, okay. Definitely we need to power slide here. I think I'm a bit too high though. Ah! Let's try again. Okay, we finally reached this platform. And then this so is too quick. We just need to drop out, but without hanging on the wall. There. Oh my god, there is also maybe dropping and controlling the drop. Oh, perfect. Anything else? Oh, the switch. And I guess that down here we have our final switch. Yeah, it's where we were before. And it's now open. Perfect! We've done it. And now the elevator should be open. Yeah, it is. Let's go to the checkpoint first. Perfect. Now that we are here, an important thing to mention is that just above us there is the secret passage for the Path of Pain, which we will definitely not do it now, but I show you how to get in and I show you just a bit of it. We will do the Path of Pain in a video further on as a post-end game content. We need to go up here, and here on the left side we have a breakable wall there, and here we have the Path of Pain. This thing is insane. The hardest punishment is a very kind way to put it. If any one of you ever done it, complete it, challenge it, please let me know in the comment section below. I would really love to hear from you and maybe learn from you. I think I will definitely challenge it. Wow, this is infinite, so I will definitely challenge it but I'm not sure if I will ever be able to complete it. I will just give you a sneak peek of what this place is about. As you can see, it's quite a pain. And this, I believe, is just the very easiest part of the path. After it gets much more complicated. There are no checkpoints, no any bench until the very end, and beside the suffering path there are also a couple of fights at the end. So it's very frustrating that if you did all the platform challenge and then you die in the fight, you have to start all over again. Anyhow, here is the path of pain. You know how to find it. Then, if you're brave enough, challenge it and conquer it. But for us, let's get back to the palace. Let's do it. The path between this bench and the next bench, which is very short, yet it's incredibly frustrating. And for me the most frustrating part is the nail jump. Especially in this specific point. Very challenging, at least for me. Okay, and here we reach the last bench. From here until the end is one go. Not like this though. Is there anything there? Nope. I was just checking if there were some secrets there, but that doesn't seem the case. Ergo, let's continue our climb. Okay. Up here. And here. Damn. This is tricky. Ow. You need to side jump with the mantis claw, but be careful not to hit those blades. Wow, that was close. Here move slowly in between. Once again. And here use that platform as a resting place. And now the challenging part is here. You could do the zigzag or do like this, which I find much easier. Now this part is easy enough, as well as here. And here, nail jump time. Good. Jump and slide, jump and dash, jump and dash, jump, jump and dash. Huh? Okay, this again, similar. Mantis claw, don't hit those. And there you go. Now double jump and dash and jump. Yeah. Okay. And again. There we are. Now in this part we need to complete this area, but after we will open a shortcut, so we will not need to repeat this area anymore in case we die, which is about to happen. Whoa, that was close. Okay, here you need to jump between the blades and reach that platform below. use the wall as it is much easier. The, dance between the blades and get smashed like I did. Now try not to. Oh god. Oh. And we are up. Now, here's a tricky one. We need to dash a couple of spears. Ouch. And keep dashing on the other sets. So there are two again. Now there is a 4 and 3. So stay as close as possible. And dash it. And then all these dash and run. Okay, and now we can go down here. And in here we need to do some control drops. Use the jump to get the timing of the second spear set. Like that. And then land in the platform here to do the final drop here. Damn it! It's good if you take as a hint when the spear touch each other to start the drop. So you have enough time to go through all of them. There. And we're here. Now we open the shortcut, so we don't need to do this part anymore afterwards if we die again. But we can continue to the second and last part of this infamous climb of the last tower. Now you don't see anything there, but there is a platform down there. And now this, you need to jump on that or drop on that one, as you prefer. Not like that though. Oh, not like that again. There. And now we need to drop, slide or dash underneath the blades and jump on the platform that is on the other side. Well, okay, here I messed up. And now, just like that. And we can keep climbing up here. This section will be quite complex and the blades are very fast. So double jump, dash, nope, double jump, dash on the wall and then jump on the other side. And here we power dash. And here with Mantis Claw we dodge these spears and this one and then again power dash. Whoops. Ah! Ah! Okay. Lucky. Take the distance right. And this is the most complicated part about nail jumping on those. And here simply power dash. Now we already reached the checkpoint of the section, so if we die here we will start from here. Now let's power dash and climb the wall here, up. Exactly not as I did. Climb the wall, and here we have another checkpoint. So this is where we will start now. One important thing is that down here there is a secret area, totally optional, but you know, we want to see everything, right? So we need to drop down here, drop more in the left side so we can avoid also the other one. And then we will need to dash on the right side, nail jump on an enemy and double jump to the platform. Just like that. And here is a secret area. And unbreakable stuff. It's completely optional, this area, but it's good to explore it. It will give us this additional lore of the king. Which is very good to visit. To increase your personal lore, of course this doesn't fill any percentage of completion. And now from here simply go out here and you get teleported exactly where we were before. Let's drop down here and you see where we are. At the power dash and the platform where we were before. So now we can go up, and to be honest, the palace is finished. The next is just a power dash, nothing else, not complicated at all. We just need to go through. Power dash here. If you want, you can stop here to check the environment, but otherwise just keep power dashing all the way through. Whoops. Ah, my bad. I interrupted the dash. Just fly all the way through is the end. There is no more platforming needed here. Finally. We just climb up and we will meet the king. Let's just double check if there are secrets around. Oh, here it is. Souls, which is always very good. Just a bit though. Here, elevator, and we are at the top. Finally, we made it. That was challenging. And here there is the throne and the king. Now what we need to do now? Well, let's check if there is passage. Yeah, there's a passage here. Okay, more lore. Now it's very, very important that you consider this. Now we will need to go to the king and hit him so he fall from the throne and we'll drop the piece of charm that we need. And now, after that, we can do one thing, that is sitting on the throne for a special tune afterwards. You need to do this before picking up the charm, otherwise we will be warped outside and we will not reach the throne and do this anymore. And this is the tune. So let's enjoy. That's it. Few notes. Now we can pick up this one. And da-da! Kingsoul! We did it! We have the Kingsoul now, and we get warped out. However, don't be worried, we can still go to the White Palace if you are brave to challenge the Path of Pain. Everything is unlocked here as we did before, and we can climb to the Path of Pain. It's just above there. But we will not do it on this video, and we will continue with our preparation to face the end. And here it is, the Kingsoul. Wonderful, we did it. The only charm that we are missing now is the one that Divine is keeping from us, and we need 12,000 gears for that. So what I will do is go into the Colosseum, gather all the missing gears, and we will meet again at Divine. Okay, here we are. I collected the 12,000 gears necessary, and we update our journey. We are here at Dirtmouth, so let's go to visit Divine. And let's get our final charms in our pockets. Hi, you. Yeah, shut it out. Holy cow. Disgusting. And we need to touch it now. Oh, there you go. Unbreakable Hearth. It is good because it gave us the additional mask. And with this, we finish with Divine. She will do nothing else from now on. Thank you very much for all your help, Divine. And we are pretty much complete almost everything. Now we have all 40 charms. Fantastic! And you know what we can do now? Now that we have 40 charm, we can visit a dear friend and get her blessing here. So let's just walk to her right away. Almost there, just up ahead. And we can hear her. Hello, darling. Yes, gave us your blessing. Only we have right 800. Fantastic. And we got her blessing. Startling good looks. You're more than done. Oh my god. Oh, disgusting. Okay, Salubra blessing. And this is very interesting because from now on, every time that we rest at the bench, her spirit, her love will fill up ourselves of souls, which is very good. And also with Salubra we complete her dialogue, gave us some personal information but nothing more. There is nothing else we can get or do with her. I feel somehow lucky though, but she will always be with us every time that we sit on a bench, so we will not miss her. And can you hear her? She is ghosting us. Not really ghosting, she is just a ghost floating above us. Okay, and the journal is getting bigger, which is very good. I think we cover everything. And you see, there is Salubra floating above us and giving us souls. Now, what's next? We did pretty much everything. We have this fight and this fight left as well, but that one we will need to clear the last slipper, so let's go here and also Zote the Mighty up here. So first off, let's deal with these two dream bosses. We have 3 dream bosses left, and the first one in our list is the Lost King. The dream version of this boss, of course, is much stronger compared to the previous one, but at this point of the game, with all the upgrade and skill we got, it shouldn't be too much of a hassle to defeat. And here he is. Let's dream nail him. Alright. This requires a bit of platforming to reach him. There is also a shortcut that most likely I will show you later. Just to show you the full path first. And down here he is. The Lost King. To be honest with him, I simply use a berserker strategy. Deal with the ghost that is dropping, but I don't care so much of the damage he does. He does only 1 mask of damage. And compared to the damage that we do, it will go out before we die. Last famous words. Okay, let's get back inside. Since it's a dream fight, we will not lose our anima and we can keep trying at libitum. And here is the shortcut. Just drop down all the way here, but be careful to the spikes. Okay, once again. Let's just be careful to at least avoid a few of his hits, so we have enough. And maybe... ouch. Maybe while he's down we can heal a couple of masks. Without losing it, perhaps? Alright, come on. Ah, he's gone. As I mentioned, given the strength that we have at this point, it would not be too much of a hassle defeating him. And we can listen to him now. Nope, he doesn't say anything. He just gave us 400 essence. This is the dream boss that gave most of the essence, 400. Anyhow, 200 essence left and we can do the 2400 achievement. Now let's go back to Dirtmouth as we have our last 2 dream bosses. Now, first thing first, let's remove this pin here, since we cleared the Lost King. And we have the White Defender here, which require the Sleeper to be gone. And we have Zote, the Green Prince Zote, here in the village. So let's put our usual setup: Quick Slash, Mark of Pride, Unbreakable Strength, and Tonus of Agony. I used this one for all of them and it worked out pretty well so far. So let's meet the Prince. He is just inside here. And we can go at his her diary. Okay, and we can just descend here. And we can dream nail this freaky statue that she has on her basement. And we land in a bed. She has a very particular taste. Deep down all the frame and picture. And she's there like a queen, surrounded by something. And here is the terrifying, beautiful, powerful, great Prince Zote. The Great Prince Zote and the White Defender are 2 special fights. You can fight them up to 5 times, and every time they become stronger. and particularly of Grave Priest Zote, is that his name every time becomes longer and longer. And he defeated us, but no problem, we just dream now back in. The first fight is not difficult at all, it is actually very simple. The other 4 fights are a challenge, and we will keep it for the post-game. You see, terrifying, beautiful, powerful, great. After a lot of more adjectives, there will be added. To be honest, as with other bosses, I don't care so much about the damage he does. Just avoid quickly evitable and just beat him up mercilessly. And there he goes. Boop. Oh, she went in panic. Okay, and we are out. As I mentioned, you can go back inside another 4 times. But we got 2517, more than enough to complete our essence needs. So what we will do now is removing this pin, of course, and then we can go here to the resting ground, visit Seer, and finally conclude her storyline. Hello, dear Seer. Memo. And she gave us additional lore about the history of Hollow Nest. And she finally ascended. And there she goes. And we got the achievement. Fantastic, and also for Seer we are complete. Now since we are here, we do another optional area. That is the Spirit's Glade. Now you see this guy? This guy is protecting all the tombs here, and he is impossible to defeat. The only thing that we can do is running away. What we need to do here is to go to each one of the graves and get the essence. However, once we get the essence, he will start to attack us. So we gather the essence and we run like hell. We run away. You don't really get nothing from this beside 1 point of essence, and neither gets in the percentage of completion. It's just something completely extra. I just do it because I like to do everything. I will show you the very first couple of graves, and after we warp at the end, because this is quite time consuming. So you see what I did with the first grave. Now there is not any more spirit. We take the second one, we get his lore, essence gathering. You see that doesn't give any essence to the grave itself. We only get one essence at the very end. So let's warp at the end. Now we freed all the spirits, and if we have the dialogue with him, he will change a bit, saying if he failed on his task since he couldn't protect them. But I feel sorry for him though. And we can get him out, and we can get the one spirit essence. And this is the end for the spirit's glade. Now let's see what else we have in our map. We can remove this one since we cleared it out. Carousel full, the one post game. Path of Pain post game. Here we need to convert our Kingsoul, and we have the God Home post game, and we have this one that we need to clear this sleeper first in order to access it. There is one thing though that we could check very quickly. In the Queen's Garden we have the White Lady. There are 3 optional dialogue with her if you are wearing the Grimm Child, if you're wearing the Kingsoul, and if you're wearing the Void Hearth, which is the converted version of the Kingsoul. Since once we convert the Kingsoul into the Void Hearth, we will not have it anymore. Let's go there and very quickly document those couple of dialogues. So the very first extra dialogue that we're going to see is by wearing the Grimm Child charm. That is part of the extra Grimm Troupe storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started the ritual and we will complete it as well, because we want the Grimm Child big and strong. Okay, and this was the first dialogue. Now let's do the same with the Kingsoul. So we went back to the bench and replaced the Grimm Child with the Kingsoul charm. And let's see what the White Lady will say, since she gave us the first half of the charm. Okay, this is exactly the same as before. Maybe we need to trigger it again. Yeah, it's nothing related to the Kingsoul charm. Yeah, let's try to talk to her again. Ah, yeah. And you need to talk to her twice to see the additional discussion, such a resolve, such a strength. The Kingsoul. And this gave us the hint to go to the place where it was born, where it died, and it all begins. Which is where we will convert the Kingsoul into the Void Hearth. Which is exactly what we will do now. We will need to go down into the abyss and convert this Kingsoul into the Void Hearth. Now the Kingsoul costs 5 to wear, while the Void Hearth costs 0 and it cannot be removed. Down here into the abyss, here the path will be open. And in order to open the path, we need to wear the Kingsoul. So let's walk there. And we are descending now in the main room of the Abyss. We need to reach down to the bottom where our siblings are. Ouch. Maybe try to avoid to die as I'm doing. Almost there. And we are here. Now, yeah, you see here, now that we are wearing the Kingsoul, the path has opened. So let's descend into the Birthplace. While we descend here, I want to make a really quick comment that involves the ending of the game. There is one ending that you can achieve only if you don't get the Void Hearth. So if you want to see that ending, in my case I went too much ahead, you need to finish the game before doing this conversion, otherwise you cannot go back again. It's not a very big ending, it's just a variation of an ending, but you know, for competition purposes, maybe it's good to consider. And there are a lot of siblings down here, and it's very labyrinthish. And of course we don't have any map of this area. So we have that path down in the left, and this is closed, so let's check that out first. And of course, Arcane Egg. Always for competition purposes, is very good that you get that Arcane Egg before proceeding, because otherwise this area will be sealed and you will not be able to get it anymore. And now that we got it, we can proceed. With making certain to check every corner. And we should be almost at the end of it. And this very dark deep hole. Yeah, we should be at the end. Yeah, here it is, the egg where it all begins. Grimm nail, and this is where we actually born, and we can see the additional lore. This is interactive, you need to shake your joypad and attack to get out of here. And let's, I think, yeah, we can't do anything else aside from climbing up, I believe. Yeah, everything is closed. We need to climb up. No mind to think. Can't see anything. Let's start again. Body keep falling down. No will to break. Okay, we are basically nothing. We have no mind, no will. What else? Are we even alive? No voice to cry suffering. Born of God and Void. Okay, it's basically like a human being. And we should be... oh no, we need to go to the other side. We should be almost at the top now. Ah! Okay, I see the top. Oh! I believe that another sibling with a king. Ah! And we fell back. You shall seal the blinding light that plague their dreams. You are the vessel, you are the hollow knight. And there you go. And the Kingsoul became the Void Hearth. Now that this is done, let's walk back to Dirtmouth for a very important, interesting and super cool storyline. Okay, let's open our map. And we can finally remove the pin onto the abyss because we cleared that one. And we still have that dream boss fight, but in order to do that we need to clear the last slipper. And now you know what we start, and we will complete the Grimm Troupe storyline. I love this one. So in order to do this one, first and foremost we need to equip in our inventory the Grimm child. So let's do that right away. As you can see, the Void Hearth, we cannot remove it anymore. And we stay there. Let's put it there in the corner. Let's put the Grimm child, since we need this for the quest. And what else? Let's put the map, the auto coin, the more coin, and maybe, well, maybe we don't really need a coin anymore now, so shield and unbreakable strength perhaps, or let's see. Yeah, let's put the unbreakable strength. Okay, now if we open the map, since we have the Grimm child, we can see the flames. And there are 3 stages of this quest. First, we have the Novice Grimm, then the Master Grimm, and then the Nightmare Grimm. So, without further ado, let's get to them with the first Novice Grimm, which is here in the Crystal Peak. The Novice Grimm are not strong at all. But like all the Grimm, what is annoying about them is that they teleport left and right, and sometimes they are hard to catch, especially when you are in areas that doesn't have a safe flooring like here. And of course, our Grimm child at this point doesn't do anything. With food upgrade, he will start to shoot fireballs to the enemies, and that will help us a bit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we both died and the child got the flame. So, for the next one, which is here at the City of Tears, and the other one is on the green path, so let's go there. And we are here at the City of Tears for our next Grimm Novice. And as always they are in these uneven floors. They are so annoying. Oops. Still have people down there. And now, at least here is a better floor. And there you go. Second flame achieved. Next step, green path. And here we are. It should be just a bit ahead. Here it is. And of course, always in this freaking flooring. It is so annoying. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. He's also very small, so he can hide in corners that we cannot hit. There. There. Ah. And one more hit. Yeah, that's it. Now that we gather the 3 flames, we need to go back and deliver it. And back at the dirt mouth for our delivery time. Also here you need to always have the Grimm child equipped. Broom. This is a special dude for the end of this storyline, which will provide us with a choice of how to complete it. And here he is, the coolest guy ever, the Troupe Master Grimm. Okay, let's give him the flames. And he upgrades our Grimm child. Yeah, now he will be able to shoot small fireballs, which will be very helpful, especially hunting down these Grimms. And we got into the second phase.
Baba Gondala.
Yeah, we will check out the other flames. And now if we open the map, let's go to the bench, we notice that we have 3 new flames in the King's Pass. Then, where is it? Oh, just above the Hive, in the Kingdom Edge, and at the Resting Grounds. And these are the Master Grimm, which will hunt them down now. First off, we went to the King Pass, since it is very close by to Dirty Mount Village, and here he is. And you can see that they are a bit bigger. They shoot more flames. They are still annoying by teleporting in unreachable places. And they do this additional attack. Come on, I really... Because they are kind of ghostly figure, so they can stop there in the middle of area which are impossible to reach. Like that. Oh my god. So annoying. There. Oh. Maybe one or two hits. Here. There. And there you go. First flame down. Now for the next one. And for our next fight, we came to the Kingdom Edge. You see how our little friend now is shooting fireballs. And there it is. It got activated immediately. And this annoying scoring. Holy mercy. So annoying. Okay. At least in here doesn't have place to hide. Come here. And there it is. Second one done. Now we are up to the Resting Grounds. So our Master Grimm should be just up ahead. Not too far from here. Should be here in the next area. Oops. Ah yeah, down here actually. Ah, there it is. Come here. I don't want to lose time with you. Our Grimm child is very useful with his fireball. I'm so looking forward to see him at his final evolution, which is level 4. Now we are just at the first level. Here. And there it is. Alright, Minna-san, all flames gather. Let's go back to the Grimm Master for our delivery. And this will also be a very special delivery because we will need also to fight with the great Grimm Master.
Baba Gondala.
Hey Bloom. Let's go to chat with the master. Hello, cool.
Oh man.
What is doing to the child? Let's get ready for a show. Dance with me, my friend. Yeah, master. Let's dance. Okay. He's a very interesting one. Okay, we definitely don't have this set up to fight with him yet. Yep, we died. At least we can update our equipment. So we must wear the Grimm child, otherwise we cannot do anything. And that one requires 2 of our notches. So let's see. We can use the Unbreakable Strength, the Lifeblood, and maybe Quick Slash. We don't have enough. Let's use the Long Nail. And let's deal with the Master once again. Ready for dance? Let's dance, buddy. I mean, the music is fantastic, and the fight is also fantastic. So he has this bat. These spiky from the ground, they are very annoying. And they transform in a ball shooting fireballs, which you need to avoid with small and big jumps. And it's quite fast. He also does teleporting up and shooting down fireballs, the diagonal slash, and when he's beaten up, he transforms himself into bats. You can use that time actually to heal up when necessary. Okay, I think we will not be able to do it now. Yep. Let's try again. I mean, I love this fight, it's very dynamic, and we haven't seen the end of it yet. Okay, third time is the charm, or so they say. Come here. Whoops. Better stay on the corner and quietly jump these fireballs. I hate those spikes. Because it comes down diagonally and then horizontally towards you once again. So the best way to dodge that one is double jump for the whole session. Now, come on here. Yeah, I'm doing quite the berserker methodology. Now because the Grimm Master here is not extremely tough compared to his Dream counterpart, which that one is a show to behold. Come on, we should be dead already. Ow. I love the soundtrack though. Come on. It is me or you now. see, during that bat thing, you can heal up, I think up to 3 masks. And for now it does only 1 mask of damage. And it's gone. We've done it. This is a very nice fight, or dance as it says. Okay, let's listen to him. Bravo, my friend. And here it is, our little child has grown. A new level of power for him, which will be very bendy for our next stage. Since now we need to go for a new level of Grimms. Okay, then let's get going. Yeah, looking forward to that competition. And we get also the charm notch, and this is the very last charm notch for us. And now we can move into the last phase of this questline. Now let's open the map, and as we can see, there are new flames down here. One here in the Hive, one here in the Ancient Basin, and one here at the Fungal Waste. And you can see there is a 4th one here into the distant village. Now, the reason why there are 4 is because now we have a choice. First off, in our case, we will go to the Hive and deal with the Nightmare Green. However, now you can choose to complete this quest in 2 ways. One is dealing with these 3 Nightmare Grimm, defeat them, get the flames, go back to the tent of the Troupe Master Grimm, and have a wonderful fight with the Nightmare King Grimm, which is something amazing and definitely worth to do it. The other way is, rather than dealing with all this fighting, you just go to the distant village, and there you will find Broom, and he will ask you to go where it all begins, which is in the Howling Cliff, where we initially found the torch that summoned the Grimm Troupe in the first place. And once you are there, you will have the capability to destroy the torch. By doing so, the Grimm Troupe with the master will disappear from the Earthmouth village, and you will complete the quest by going to the Dirtmouth village, and there you will find a new NPCs. We will lose the Grimm Child charm, and it will replace with another charm that is more focused on the defensive aspect. But, you know, I feel that way like a waste, in the meaning that it cut out all the fun. So what we will do instead in this video is taking the hard way, fighting all and challenging the fabulous Nightmare King Grimm. And we will start doing so from here at the Ancient Basin instead of the Hive, dealing with the Nightmare Grimm, and then we can move towards the Hive and deal with the next one. Reason why I took this left path is because I don't want to fight him on this pillar. So we will just drag him here to this just much more comfortable environment to fight. The Nightmare Grimm are much stronger compared to the others. More HP. And they are annoying as usual. Plus they do this new attack. Like all the Grimm, they just keep moving around. So hard to catch up with them. However, they are not incredibly tough fighters, so at the end you will be able to destroy it. Especially when they stop for a long time like that. And there you go. First flame consumed. Now let's move to the next one. And our next Nightmare Grimm is here into the hive. And it will be just above here, in the room above, which normally is full with people, but Team Cherry was nice enough to remove all the people while the Nightmare is here. So we can fight this one without disturbance. I just berserker him. Your best bet is move in a place where you can reach him, then wait he starts his attack and then you dash to him. If you dash before, he will move further away, make it very difficult to catch it. Like this. And 2. Now for the last one. And our last Nightmare is inside the fungal core, between the fungal waste. Just inside this big area. I really love the Green Child, by the way. And here he is, last one. Just die quickly, so we get in our merry way. Oops. Come here. Go to a place that is more comfortable to fight. Here is straight enough. Come on, die already. And there it is. And we got all of them now. Let's rest a moment to the bench so we can bring up the map while we get filled up with souls, and I will show you something. Now that we kill all the trick nightmares, as you can see, Broom is not anymore here, because we cannot complete anymore the quest in the other way. Now we have only one way, which is the best way from my point of view. Let's go back to the tent and let's meet a very special friend. Now the Grimm Troupe Master is having a very nice, empowering dream, and we will get into it. As you can see, Broom is not anymore here, he just left. The Master is not here, you can find him all the way down at the end of the tent, here, sleeping peacefully. And you know what you need to do to him. Grimm nail it. And we get inside his dream. Or we should say nightmare for us. As you can see, we must keep the Grimm child, unfortunately, and waste a couple of slots. And let's go to meet our new friend. As you can hear, a beating heart is increasing in sound. Just to build the tension. What the heck? And here he is. Nightmare King Grimm. This guy is insane. He's incredibly fast. He has a gazillion of HP and does a lot of damage. I'm not going to lie, it took me quite several trial and death to get his bottom, but this fight is just amazing, and it's not even the hardest fight in the game. I think it's the 5th. You just need patience and develop muscle memory. He does the slide, jump it, here just walk through, hit on the back. The first one of this part you can jump and dash, so you can hit him. Careful of these thorns. Jump dash, here double jump, here hit him on the bottom. When it's like this, just take the time to heal if you need. Here like before, you need to jump these fireballs with balanced jumps. When does that, if it's on the right side, you dodge and you run all the way to the left. If it does that on the left side instead, you dash through him, but stay on the, you see, like this. Stay on the left side, do not run on the right side. Jump dash, dash and stay, double jump, go underneath him, double jump, whoops. In that moment you can take quite some hits to him when he does the butt. It's the best point to hit him. Ouch. You see? Take this opportunity to heal up. You can heal up to 2 masks during that moment. And just keep up. This fight will keep you on your toes. The music is wonderful, he is great, and the fight is awesome. It is mainly a matter of perseverance and patience. And to keep up your cool. The moment you get hit once and you lose patience, you're dead. If you get hit, just keep your cool. And get back into the pattern. You see the mask behind is lighting up. It means that we are in the second half of the fight, and he should be almost done. There it is! Nightmare King Grimm, goodbye. It is done. It is dead. Oh, such a satisfaction. Lovely, lovely, we made it. Fantastic. Wonderful. And now we wake up and the tent is not anymore here. But we have our Grimm child level up. Look at him, how cool it is. And now he's much stronger. But I see that this tent still here. Although we finish with Divine, she will stay here if you haven't finished with her yet. Okay, let's go back to our bench. Ah, Nightmare King Grimm. The creepy carnival has vanished. Ah, you're happy, huh? Damn, the Grimm was so cool. Nightmare King Grimm, what a wonderful fight. I really enjoyed. I feel a bit sad, but we finished the Grimm Troupe Questline. And now, as you can see, our Grimm child is fully upgraded and super cool. Okay, what is next? We can definitely remove this pin since we completed. And now there is nothing much left, to be honest. We have the God Home, post game, the Path of Pain, post game, and the last Colosseum, post game, and we have the last Dream boss there. And in order to challenge him, this one, we need to wake the last dreamer here, and that is exactly what we will do now, and is the very last thing of our preparation to the end. And here we are at the City of Tears, just below the Watcher. And let's get this elevator, which will bring us to him. Drop his statues. There we go, let's get into it. And here he is. Goodbye, Watcher. And now we can absorb him. And there goes the last seal. And the black egg now is open. Perfect. With this done, now we are able to challenge our last dream boss, the White Defender. So let's get to him. And we are down here in the Royal Waterways where we fought the Dunk Defender. As you can see, he's not coming up anymore. And the reason why you can slightly hear a bit of snoring. And he's there sleeping. So let's get into his sleep and challenge the White Defender. Now, as I mentioned when we fought the Grey Prince Zote, Zote and the White Defender are some kind of a special fight. We can challenge them more than once, and every time that we challenge them they become much more stronger, until up to 4 to 5 times. Ergo, the first time we fight the White Defender is very easy. But it will give us also the last 300 essence, which will bring us to a total amount of 2,800. And the other times that you fight the White Defender or Zote for that matter, they will not give you essence anymore. Only the first time. We will fight the stronger version of Zote and the White Defender in the post-game video. For now, we focus to kill the basic form. And there we go. So we have his entry into the journal. It's so cool. He is very cool. Let him sleep and let's go back to our bench. And here we are back in Dirtmouth Village. Okay, now we can remove this last pin. We can put a goldish one, since we can fight the White Defender a few more times. The same as Zote, so let's put a gold one also here. So this gold one will be the post-game content, let's say. And now we have only that one, the Colosseum of Fools, the White Defender, the Path of Pain, the Pantheon of Gold, and of course the Great Prince Zote. And now we are ready for the end, and that will be in our next video. Minasan, thank you very much for watching the video. We finally finished our preparation and we are ready to face the end. I really hope you liked the video. If that was the case, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on my Twitch channel and join me live during my live stream. You can find the schedule on the description below. And of course, please use the comment section below, leave any comment. I'm curious to read your comments and get it back to you as soon as possible. Once again, minasan, thank you very much for staying with me. Gamer Boom out, and looking forward to see all of you at my next video or live on my Twitch channel. Jana!